Hi, I'm Barry Sahajian. This video is about creating great lines in all genres with a foundation of jazz. I'm going to use that introduction 251 jazz line and we're going to create some great lines. And the thing about doing it this way is because in jazz, they're specific on how their lines are built. Some of the things that are taken into consideration are the strong beats and the weak beats, as well as using chord tones and approach tones and blues notes. So let me get started right away, especially because on my last video there was a comment that said you talk too much. Okay, I'd rather play anyway, so let's go right into it. And we're going to use an F minor 7th, and it could be used for an F minor 7th or a B flat 7 because those are sort of interchangeable on the 2-5, and the notes in it will work for either one. Sound a little bit different. So here we go. Now that line works perfectly, and I designed it that way because I put the passing tone, which was the E natural, on the offbeat. And let me slow it down and explain what happened there. So I have, that would just be 1 flat 3 1. And then we did this. Hear that note? Sounds rude. Actually sounds rude, but what happens is when I resolve it down to the flat 7, it sounds consonant almost. So there you go. Then I go up again, and it just so happens that the next note, if I go up chromatically from the E flat to flat 7, turns out to be a passing tone or a chromatic approach, whichever way you want to look at it, and it sounds a little dissonant again. And then I resolve it to the F, the root. Then we speed it up a little bit. So what you want to pay attention to is you want these passing tones and approach tones to be played on the offbeat, and you want it to resolve to a downbeat to a chord tone. Let me show you very quickly. And I'm going to count, and you'll see that that E, which is the passing tone, is on an offbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. On this one, it only happens on one string with 3 frets, so it's easier to move around. You can play a blues, for instance, you know. This is the last example, and it's 4 measures long. It has this one line with a double chromatic approach, and it's repeated 4 times, and it fits perfectly in a minor pentatonic. We play this lick 4 times. On a couple of times, the last 2 notes change to accommodate the pentatonic scale. So it starts like this. Second measure. Third measure. Fourth measure. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. And I might ask you subscribe. Please hit the bell to be notified of all the videos yet to come. Like and comment. Thanks again.